Hello, everyone. Welcome. I am Rayanne Flickinger, and welcome to our free necklace night. Our first one for Wednesday of this new year. And girls, this is a perfect time. We have come off of an amazing 2025. Our team Sparkle sold $9 million in jewelry. Can you believe it? It blows my mind. This is a great time. And this industry in the US, just in the US, is projected to grow 4% through the year of 2033. So this is a great time to get started in something like this. But maybe you're just here to listen and grab a chance for a free necklace. It's okay. You're in the right spot. We do that as well. Just take a listen, and for our special word and fill out that survey that we've got at the top. Okay. My name is Rayanne Flickinger, and I have been with Park Lane for 5 years. My previous company went out of business in 2020 with COVID. But when I heard that Park Lane had their best year ever in 2020, it made me pay attention. And we have exceeded that year after year for the last 5 years too. So you are in the right spot at the right time. And I just want to share with you some of the fun things about Park Lane. Okay. So first of all let me tell you a little bit about me. My background is corporate America. And I had three little children back then. I missed out on all their little years because I was climbing that corporate ladder. And I worked 60 and 70 hours a week. And I missed out on all their little years. I did get to come home with my previous company and when they were about middle school and high school. And I absolutely loved being able to be there for them. Yes, that meant driving the things that they forgot at school, driving 5 miles into town to make sure that they had their practice shoes or whatever it may have been. But I love the flexibility that this type of an industry gives me and the affordability to be with now my 8th grandchildren coming. My 8th one is on its way. And being able to be with them for every one of those births, being able to be there when, maybe one of them's sick and they can't go to daycare, and being able to also help with my aging parents and with sicknesses and doctor's appointments and things like that. The affordability that the flexibility gives me and in this type of a business. That's why I love it, doing it. And my mission with this is to help working moms come home and stay home with their children if they want to. I love that. So because we do have those type of moms that are in this business, we have nurses and teachers and lawyers and doctors and retirees. And the thing of it is everybody lifts everybody up on our team. And we all are great cheerleaders, and you get recognition and acknowledged, and you are appreciated, and we have fun. So the other thing that the other people that I want to talk to you about are Arthur and Shirley Levine. They started Park Lane 70 years ago. I know. They were 16 and 19 years old in their garage, and they vowed way back then to only take 2% of the profits to keep for themselves. They wanted to help women to have identity and to be able to give back to the household. And I just think that is so visionary. It's just amazing. And since they have, it's family owned, it's family operated, they sold the company to the 3 of their sons, and now their sons and their grandchildren are operating Park Lane. I love that because they've learned it from the ground up. I mean it. Sweeping the floors, packing the jewelry, working out in the field, and they've done it all. So they understand us in the field and they listen to us in the field, and you're partnering with a great company. We have a year-round business. And women wear jewelry every single day. And the trends change all the time. And so Park Lane is very much spot on with all of those changes, and they bring it to the field. We are debt rich and debt free, cash rich. So I love our product is jewelry because it sparkles. Everybody, I mean, girls see it, they want it, and it is the top gift item in America. We have high fashion jewelry. I call it high end high fashion jewelry because it just looks so marvelous. And that is 75% of that market. And like I said, in by the year 2033, that market in the US is projected to be at 114, $115 billion. That's crazy. So anyhow, jewelry makes us look good. And when we look good, we feel good. And when we feel good, we do good. And so we help women to feel good and reflect season to season the changes in style. We are selling to a market that's already there. We don't have to teach somebody why they want jewelry. They can see it, it sparkles, and they want it. And I love that our jewelry, being a jewelry snob that I was back when, because I used to only wear real gold and real diamonds, and I was real snotty about it. So I appreciate the quality that Park Lane brings to the table. We have genuine stones. We have 14 karat to 22 karat gold electroplated. Our silvers are rhodium electroplated. So they are solid pieces. They look fantastic. And they are backed by a unconditional, no matter what, guarantee. For 4 months is absolutely free. And so that gives us confidence as stylists to share it. And it gives our customers and hostesses confidence in purchasing because it's backed by that fabulous guarantee. Our jewelry is hypoallergenic. There's no lead, cadmium, or nickel in any of our jewelry. Lots of girls that couldn't wear earrings before can wear Park Lane's jewelry, and that is so much fun. I love it when I've had several girls that's like, I can wear it. And they're so happy because it makes them feel better when they can. So, like I said, we have genuine stones. We have rose quartz, amethyst, jade, turquoise, freshwater pearls, mother of pearl. We have lots of genuine stones. We have cubic zirconias. We have Australian crystals. And I love that we have all different styles of jewelry. It's not just one kind of style. We have delicates, we have edgy, we have boho, we have pearls, and we have the classic timeless pieces as well. The pieces that you can hand down as heirlooms, and that just makes my heart so warm. We have all kinds of price ranges from $26 clear up to over $200. We'd never let you pay $200 for, because Park Lane always have a fantastic customer special. So drop a C in the comments. By the way, did I tell you? Tell me where you're tuning in from, and did you tag your stylist? And before I get much further, I'm just going to go ahead and skip a little bit to the back of it and let you know how much it costs. Okay. So you can decide whether you want to continue on. It's $129. You're going to get $500 worth of jewelry. You're going to get a shopping website, and you're going to get a back office that does the reporting for you and also has some training in there for you as well. And girls, I just filled up my gas tank today, and it was $37. So that's like 3 tanks of gas, and you can have a business and your return on that investment is fantastic. And we are going to get into that. So let's talk about some of the programs. First, let's talk about our customer programs, because without our customers, we don't have a business, right? And our customer program is, we have a customer special every single day. Every single day, Our customers, their first 2 items that they purchase is full price. That unlocks 4 items at half price that they can choose any or all of them if they want. And there's always usually always since I've been in, there's been at least one item, what we call a bonus item, that they can get for only $35. I know. And so a lot of the girls would pick maybe one of our impression bracelets for that. We also have what we call style drops that drop for us regularly from Park Lane. Park Lane is a master at keeping us in front of our customers. And what that does is it keeps our business moving forward. And so it gives us a reason to reach back out to our customers. And they do that with like I said, the style drops are highly discounted items that when your customer purchases $40 in full price or half price items, then they can get a style drop for only $35, $40. And so that keeps us in front of our customers. We also have a style or a sparkle box program. It's a subscription program, and you can get 1 to 3 items, depending on what you want to do. There's a $24 box that you get 1 piece of jewelry for valued at $80. There's a $39 sparkle box that you get 2 pieces of jewelry valued at $80 each. Or there is a elite that's 3 pieces of jewelry that you can get for $59. Again, valued at $80 a piece, $240 for $59. It's a monthly subscription. You can cancel at any time. And that allows us to stay in front of our customers. Mine should be coming anytime. And I'm going to be able to go out into my group and show them how I can style it with stuff that we already have. So it keeps that communication, that relationship going, with me as their expert in jewelry. So I love that they continually help us to stay in front of our customers, and they continually give us the specials that we don't have to make up our own specials to bring our customers in. Park Lane does that for us, and that's nice on my pocketbook. Our hostesses get even a better deal because they get a thank you item. A lot of them will choose, like I said, one of our impression bracelets for only $35. Then they also get 4 items at half price if they want those. And they also get around $400 in free and half price jewelry. So that's one of the programs that truly brought me over into Park Lane, because I knew I could show jewelry. I've been doing that for 20 some years. But when I saw what the Park Lane gives to our hostesses, and just for our hostesses to invite their friends over and for me to show them the jewelry, and she can earn that much in free and half price, I knew that my family and friends would do that. And it was a win-win-win. So we also have a fundraiser program that Park Lane will give back 50% to a nonprofit 501c3. And then on that other 50%, they pay the stylist their commission, full commission rates on that other 50%. I don't know of another company that does that and is so generous that way. The stylist, let's talk about that. We've talked about the customer specials. We've talked about the hostess, how much free jewelry she can get. But the stylist, we have no quotas. We are an incentive-based company. And I don't know of another company that allows their consultants, I might be wrong, I could stand corrected, but I don't know of another company that allows you to be your own hostess and be your own customer anytime that you want. And I'm not saying that they're not out there. I don't know of any. Okay. So we get to be our own hostess, our own customer Every single day. I always have a show open in my name. That means I'm the hostess. And as I get random orders that go in on there, and when I get to my 10 orders, I'm going to collect $400 in free jewelry. And I get to do that over and over and over again. There's no limit. We have no credit card fees because we have a Park Lane takes care of that for us. So we also have a cart share feature, and it's a customer service that I love because I can work up the best cart for my customers, send that cart to my customer. She can check out, and then that checkout, she's going to put her information in. I don't have to gather it. She puts her information in. Park Lane gathers that, and Park Lane takes care of the credit card fees. So I didn't have to have a third party credit card company to do that. That was a 2 or 3% pay raise for me. I loved it. We get paid weekly. Yes, weekly. So tonight's Wednesday night. All the orders are going to go in tonight, and we'll get a direct deposit in our accounts on Tuesday, next Tuesday. Okay. And so we get paid weekly on all full price and all half price items that are purchased on our personal sales. And we get paid 30 to 50% commission, depending on entry level into this is 30%. That's the industry high. And it is, 30% on turn in $100 full and half price, you're going to earn, or turn in $100 rather at full or half price, you're going to earn $30 for every, $1,000 you turn in full and half price items, you're going to get 30%. So that's $300. So depending on whether you have had direct sales experience before, put a D in the comments if you've done direct sales before, and you've had, if you've done any kind of leadership, built a team, Park Lane recognizes and rewards that. And so you may be able to come in at a higher level as our direct appoint program. And I had been in this business for 20 years, and I had built a team and was in leadership. And so I was able to come in at a higher rate than the 30%. And so I appreciated that because I've been working this business for a while. So, but you start in at 30%, and you can climb up to 50% in promotions, because every time that you get a promotion, that's a 5% raise. And there's no quotas that you have to keep the salespeople in there or the sales in there to continue to earn that commission. It's forever. So I came in at a higher level, and I don't have to keep doing a whole bunch of sales each week or each month to stay at that level. You never slide backwards. You're at that level forever until you promote again. So I truly appreciate that. So as of our first promotion, we have a great promotion culture. And what we do when you get started is that you get started with what kit you want. We'll go over those in just a minute. And then you're going to have somebody that comes alongside you. You're going to have your recruiter, and you're going to have a senior leader that's going to come alongside you and help you get launched. They're going to help you get qualified. And we like to help you get your first pay raise. And that's bringing a friend along. You both do about $1,000 sales in a month's time. And then you promote up to a branch, and you get your first 5% raise. And we think that everybody needs to get at least that first 5% raise, whether they want to go on and continue to build a team or not. That gives them the most of their personal sales. So we also I told you we get, we're an incentive-based company. And by that, I mean Park Lane rewards us over and over and over again. Each and every month, we get to earn our Rich Rewards Club. And Rich Rewards Club is 5 different levels. It's over $1,100 in free jewelry that we can earn on top of our commissions, but it's free jewelry that we can pick out and use that in our shows, in our parties as giveaways, and free necklace nights like this that we'll be able to give those prizes away. Each and every month, you start over. And I love that. We have 2 luxury trips a year that we get to earn. Now is the perfect time to get started because next week we're going to find out when our next trip is. But we and they all that we know is that we will need a passport. It is on the beach, and so we're excited to hear what that's all about. What I love about that is that everybody has the same um, earning capabilities as everybody else. Everybody starts at ground zero and has to do the same amount of work to go on these trips. And they are luxury trips. They are 5-star. I've earned trips before in my other companies, but Park Lane pays for your airfares to the destination, and they feed you, they wine you, they dine you. It is so much fun. We also have a Mercedes card program that you can get $500 cash bonus a month if you want. Or if you drive a white Mercedes, you can get a $700 bonus towards the purchase or lease of that Mercedes. We have several women on our team that have earned that and are enjoying that. And so I know, and that's now the Mercedes, that is first level, a branch director, that first level, that first 5% raise, then you can start going for your Mercedes car program. It all sounds fantastic, doesn't it? You're probably thinking, I already told you what the startup was, $129. But if you want more jewelry, there's 2 other kits. The $129 is the basic kit. We have a $229, which is our business kit that gives you $1,000 worth of jewelry that you can pick out if you'd like, and plus the shopping website, plus your back office. We also have a $439 boss kit that gives you $2,000 worth of jewelry that you get to pick out. Yes, you get to pick out your jewelry in your kits. When I did my other business, it was $1,200, and they sent me a kit of what I didn't get to pick it out. So I love that we get to pick out our own jewelry in our kits. Our annual renewal, I've had people ask me, well, what's the next cost? What's the other cost? There isn't. It's an annual renewal of $129, and that just gives you your website for a year. Your shopping website, your back office, they take care of all the things. If you choose to do some extra, I mean, not extra, but we have convention. If you want to go to that, which of course we highly recommend that you do, there's a fee with that too. That's totally optional for you. We don't require you to have a monthly quota of how much you should sell or how much you should have on hand or any inventory that you have to have on hand. Okay. So we have you get to choose how you want to do this business, whether you want to do it online. We have girls that do this strictly online. We have girls that do this only in person. The majority of us do kind of a mix of both. And Park Lane doesn't keep us in a box. They don't tell you this is how you have to do it. They allow you to share the jewelry. You sell the jewelry and you get paid commission on it. So that is flexible. And I love that. We have tons of training available for you. So you're not in this by yourself. Like I said, it's senior leader and your recruiter's going to come alongside of you. They're going to help you get launched. They're going to help you get qualified. They're going to help you get that first pay raise. And they're also going to show you all the things. We have trainings. We have weekly team huddles. They're all recorded so that you can go get them at any time. And they are, we also have extra trainings on specific items if you want to go look at those. We have what we call boards that we use as our library, if you will. We are an incredible team to be a part of. I already told you. We sold $9.8 million in 2025. And just this last week, we brought 25 new stylist on this team with us because we have a lot of the leaders have come from that previous company. We have not only direct sales experience, we have jewelry direct sales experience that we can help you with. And so we guide you. We don't just say, here's the kit, go have fun. We take you step by step on what it is to have a successful business. And we love that. So I think that's kind of it. So what you need to do next is just go ahead and text your stylist. Say, okay, give me the sign up directions. Let's go. Really? I mean, that's how easy it is. It'll take you 5 minutes and you are a jewelry stylist. But here's the thing. Just give us a try. Give us a try for 90 days. Probation, if you will. And if you don't like it, you don't have to do anything else. And you have a great jewelry box. Or you can sell your jewelry that you got with your kit at full price and you're going to make a profit. But I think that you might just like what you see and you'll kind of like hanging out with us because we have a whole lot of fun. So, but what you need to do now is fill out that survey, and our secret word is new. It's a new year. It's a new opportunity for you to make a change. It can be a new friends. And we would love to have you on our team and celebrate this new year with you. So fill out the survey and let your stylist know, hey, yeah, let's do this. I hope to see you on our next team huddles. But you guys have a fantastic evening, a better week, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.